Hey everybody, this is Vision, and as you can see, this is episode 2 from Skateboarding California for Learning to Skate a Pool. Hope you watched the first episode. Here we go with the continuation. As you can see in these clips, I've actually got front side carves to tile in the shallow end pretty good. I have them pretty good at this point. I have backside kick turns to tile in the shallow end, but I don't really count those. You know, kick turns just aren't as cool as having all four wheels down and carving. So you can see right here, front side carve to tile. Now here's a backside kick turn. You know, it's cool, but not quite as cool as the carves. The one thing that I still really need to learn at this point is I really needed that. I needed to learn how to launch out because, man, I'd get so tired climbing out of this pool. This clip is shot on the same day as the previous clip, and this is the first time that I successfully launched out and got it on video. Did you catch that? If you look really close, you'll see that was actually a one-wheeled backside kick turn. And I launched out successfully. Now in this, watch this blue line indicates my backside carve the first time. Now watch, my front sides are finally starting to get higher. Boom, that was actually above the blue line. That was higher than the backside carve. And that one was all the way up to the tile. And, of course, I screwed up the launch again. This one has me pretty stoked. This is another one-wheel backside turn. Watch this. Right there. Wasn't that cool? Okay, wait, you didn't see it? Okay, let's back it up. Back it up. Watch it in slow motion right here. And there you go. All three wheels out of the pool. That one's pretty slick. I love that one. Now, the crazy thing about pulling that one off, though, is the fact that I honestly didn't know I did it. And if it wasn't for the video, I never would have realized it. Now what you just saw, that was the very first time that I ever hit tile front side in the deep end of this pool. Most of the time, I would shoot these clips a day or two after I achieved my goal, but that was the very first time on video.
Where am I at? That's the first tile in the deep end on a front side. So I'm done taping for today.
So are you keeping score? At this point, I could drop in, I could launch out, I could hit front side carves to tile in the shallow, front side carves to tile in the deep, but I couldn't do that. And I couldn't do backside carves to tile in the shallow, and I couldn't do backside to tile in the deep. Those are the two things I had to learn. But you know what? That's not the only time I bailed. I got plenty of falls in the process of learning how to skate a pool.
Side tile. And front side tile without bailing. Tile in the shallow front side. Alright, shallow. Front side tile in the deep.
Believe it or not, that one right there was one of the worst bails that I had. You'll notice that it takes me quite a while to get back to my feet. Now, it doesn't look like it was a really bad bail. The reason that it hurt so much was because I had actually fallen and landed on my hip probably about, I don't know, 2 or 3 times before that within the past couple of days. So that bail right there was like my 4th hipper in, less than a week. So it really hurt because my hip was already so bruised. So yeah, that one took me a while to limp out of the pool. But you know what? Everything was worth it. Everything paid off in the end because this right here is the first run that I have on video where I actually pulled off everything that I've been trying to achieve.
Nice, you getting Kyle?
Finally.
He's 6. 5.
Now at the end, I make a mistake right here. I actually come out and I say that I did 3 perfect runs, but I lost count. I actually did 4.
Wow. That was the 3rd one, actually. That was the 3rd one on tape to get tile front side and back side in the deep end and the shallow end, and to drop in and to launch out. So all 6. All 6 of my goals, dropping in, launching out, backside, front side, shallow and deep. There we go. 3 times on tape.
Okay, so let's watch the run in slow motion, and we can go over some little tips. Here, the drop in, of course, making sure that you bend your knees, keep your weight centered. Now watch as I come up the transition. I'm kind of bent, and right there is when I really pump, when I'm about halfway up the transition. And then I compress, of course, when I'm at the apex. Now I'm standing up, compress, and there we go. We pump up that wall, compressed at the apex. Watch again right here. I'm pretty much crouched, and halfway up the wall is where I pump. And that's how you get the height. See, I used to pump from the bottom, which of course was a mistake. You can do that on small transitions, but when you're skating something this big, it doesn't work. Compressed at the apex, and then as you come down, you're decompressing. Now watch. I'm going to stay compressed halfway up the wall, then I pump up, and I'm getting all the way up to the tile. Then you recompress, of course, once you hit the apex, and you're decompressing as you come down. You're compressed, and then pumping out, pumping back in. So, I hope that helps. I hope that you can kind of see what's going on, and there you go. There's the Learn to Ride a Skateboard DVD. If you need some more tips, some more tricks, be sure to check that DVD out, and hopefully that will help you learn even more stuff in skating pools.
So there you have it. Those are all the basics that I learned in how to skate pools properly, learning how to carve front side and back side in the deep end and in the shallow end, knowing how to drop in and knowing how to launch out. Hopefully some of the tips will be helpful for you and help you to progress as a skateboarder yourself. And don't forget to check out California Girl Skateboards, a bunch of skateboards that I helped to design, and they have pictures of great girls out here in California. Take care. See you next time.